Hey guys, welcome back. Today we will be learning what is test cases in your project. So these are the columns what I have made, that is your serial number, then the test ID, then the form, and then test description, steps to execute, test data, expected result, actual result, and the status. So let's start with the first one. So first, serial number 1, what is my test ID? Test ID is nothing but test underscore 01. And which form am I going to test? I am going to test my register form. And what test description I am going to test is that I'm going to check email ID. Now what steps I have to do to execute this email ID? So I have to type my email ID. Now I am going to feed a wrong data in this, so I'll just give the name itself. So in email ID @ and .com is important and it is necessary, so I've just given only the name. So what will be my expected result? So the expected result should be invalid email ID. And what is my actual result? My actual result is also an invalid email ID. So what is the status? The status is pass. So here I will not fail any of the status. Instead of failing the status, we will match all these things and we will just solve it with all the status as pass. So now second test we will move on. So again I am going to test. I will test with register form itself, and here I am going to check state. So what I have to do to execute? I have to type the state. So I am going to type the state as a number. So what will be my expected result? It will pop as enter only characters. And what is the actual result? The actual result will also be the same. So I'll just make it like this, and the status is pass. So let's move on with the third thing. So test case 3, I'll check with the register form itself, and I'm going to check with phone number, and I have to type the phone number. So I'll just type some random numbers, and I've given only 5. So what will I get? I will get it as invalid phone number. So these messages you have to give. So if you want to give invalid phone number or enter correct phone number, that's your wish. So whatever you can give. So my status is pass. Now let's move on with the fourth test. So you can give like this some 15 test cases. Now we'll move on with login form. So in login form I want to check email ID and password. So I'll just write E and P. So I have to type the E and P, but here I will give email correct and password wrong. So let us see what it pops. So email I have given correct, but I am giving the password as wrong. So it will tell that check email ID or password. So it depends what text you want to pop. So this text will be entered by you when you validate your fields. So test 5. So in this I will just be showing some 6 test cases. So you can make for login form, for billing form. So wherever you have a field and you have to enter the data. So in register only we still more have many number of fields to check. So I just showed you some in register form and one in login form. And now let me move on to billing form. So I'll just write billing form. So in billing form I am going to check phone number. So in billing form we can give an alternative phone number, and then I will type the phone number. So we will just give some lesser number, less value than 10. So it pops the same thing, invalid phone number, same, and then pass. So here I have just written 5 test cases. You can even write 15 to 16 test cases as per your form design. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.